Hi yogis, welcome to my channel. My name is Inga, or a warm welcome back. So before we jump into today's practice, I wanted to let you know that I've created a yoga bundle that you can find and purchase up on my website. And this yoga bundle is called Yoga for Strength. And in today's practice, that's what I'm giving you a bit of a taster of, for you to know what you can expect in that practice in case you will enjoy what we do today. And so I created that bundle really with this idea that I've noticed and experienced over the years in my practice, that if we don't pay attention to our body or the way we practice yoga over the years, we can become more and more flexible, more and more bendy, but not as strong to support those ranges of motion, especially if you're naturally, like me, more flexible, kind of on the hypermobile potentially scale. And because we do so many things so often and frequently in yoga that we keep on repeating, if we don't pay attention to that, we can lead to these imbalances in the body. And so my goal for my practice, and my goal to share with my teaching here with you, is to make sure that your practice nourishes you, supports your body, keeps your body healthy. And I think strength is a very big element of that. So if you enjoyed today's practice, make sure that you check that out on my website. The bundle is going to consist of 4 recorded yoga practices that you can follow along. You're going to have lifetime access for that. And the 4 practices will target the upper body, the lower body, the core. And one of the practices will be to put it all together and enjoy a full body strengthening practice. So without further ado, let's get a taste of that with today's practice. So we'll actually start standing up straight away with some sun salutations. So go ahead and join me when you're ready. Keep your feet hip distance apart. Press down through them. Feel that length you can get from pushing down. With a breath in, we reach the arms overhead, stretching into the fingertips. Exhale, fall down to the ground, soften the knees. Breathe in, halfway lift, push against the legs. Exhale, step back into plank pose. Grip the fingers, press back through the heels. Inhale, we rock forward. Exhale, take your vinyasa, chaturanga to the ground. Breathe in into your back bend, open up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay really strong here, so don't let the chest collapse. Keep broadening your shoulders. Point those inner elbows forward so you continue to protract your upper back. Take a nice steady breath in and breathe out. Walk your feet into the hands to the top of your mat. Breathe in, halfway lift, pressing against the legs. Knees can soften. I just want you to feel it in the spine more than the legs here. Exhale, we fold, drop the head, release the hands. Breathe in all the way up, stretch into the fingertips, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, we fold back down to the ground. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step back into plank. Draw the belly button up. Then we move for our vinyasa, rock forward, lower down, into your back bend, find space for it, and downward facing dog. Push from the hands, spread your shoulder blades wide. Another breath in. Breathe out. Walk your feet into the hands to the top. Breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, refold. Inhale into our chair pose. Bend the knees, sweep the arms up, and sit nice into the heels, sending the bum back and down. Reach through the arms, take another breath in. And exhale, we fold down to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, push against the legs. Exhale, step it back into plank pose. We rock forward, knees up or down, we press down to the floor. So bend through the elbows and make your way down, nice and slow. Baby cobra, breath in, peel the chest up, shoulders pull down. And exhale, release back into the ground. Firmly press through the hands, press into the knees, And draw the belly button up into the spine here already. Take a nice breath in. And exhale to straighten the arms and press yourself up in a straight line. So breath in, we go back down to the ground. Exhale, strongly press up. 2 more. Exhale. 1 more time. Straight over line. Don't drop the hips. Beautiful. Curl the toes and lift up into your down dog. Step your feet together. And we start with the left leg up into the sky, three-legged dog. Take a breath in. Exhale, knee to the left upper arm, rock forward into plank. Breath in, kick that leg up and back. Exhale, knee to chest, through center. 1 more time, kick the leg up. Exhale, we twist, knee to the right upper arm, and we come to fallen star. So break it down. Step that left foot through the gap. Drop the back heel down. Perhaps slide the left hand forward so you get a nicer angle for the wrist. And then reach the right arm up to the sky. Press from the earth. Press down through the feet. Squeeze your thighs. If you'd like to, you can float that left foot up. See how it makes you feel. Broaden through that upper back. Stay strong. Last breath in. On the exhale, release that hand and draw that knee into the chest. Come back through center. Hover the knee, take a nice breath in. And a nice breath out. We start to tap. Breath in, tap that left knee down to the ground underneath the hip. And exhale, pull it up into the chest, into the core. Breath in, we tap. Exhale to lift. Twice more. Use your core, pull it up. 1 more time. Lift up, scoop up, and then step that foot through towards the hands. Ground through the feet, and we lift the hands up to 45 degrees angle in this standing plank or power lunge, whatever you may want to call it. Lean as much weight as you can in that front foot. Ground through that big toe, the heel, and then lean so much into the foot that the back foot remains weightless. With a breath in now, take that right knee into the chest, float it up, and exhale, lightly tap the foot to the back of the mat. Stay low. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, step back. 1 more. Step back. Lovely. Take that knee back into the chest. Hands into the heart. Stay low through that standing leg. And now as best as we can, we move through a pistol squat to the ground. So kick the right leg out in front, lean forward, send the bum back, and see if you can lower all the way down. Maybe explore floating that right leg up for a moment, and then drop the bum to the ground. Beautiful. Reach the arms out in front of you here. Scoop your belly and the chest back to engage your core. And we lean back halfway, or wherever you start to feel your core engage. Imagine you pressing your back body towards the ground, even if it's lifted in that mid-back. With a breath in now, we reach the arms overhead as high as you can go without arching through the spine. And exhale, reach the arms back out in front. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Reach the arms up overhead. And exhale down in front. Last one. Exhale. Beautiful. We lower down to the ground all the way, but keep your shoulders lifted and take your arms overhead and really glue your torso into the floor. Arms are floating. Keep pressing your belly button down. You should really feel it here in the core. Last breath in. And exhale. Collapse, release, drop down into the ground. Beautiful. Step your left foot closer towards you and kick the right leg up to the sky. Press and dig down your elbows by the sides of the body. Point the fingers up. Take a nice breath in. Grip through that left foot into the ground. And exhale, lift your hips up into one leg bridge here. And we pulse. Breath in, lower the hips down evenly. Exhale up. 3 more. Lift up. For 2. Last one, and we hold. Lift it up. Really squeeze through that left side. Feel it in the glutes. 1 more breath in. And exhale, release. Take the knees into your chest. And create rocking motion. Coming to your feet. Roll back to your shoulders. Swing yourself with a lot of energy. So much that you're able to come into a forward fold. Rock up. And from here, find a crow pose. Any variation. Anywhere you might be with this in your practice. If you're just starting here, keep your feet on the ground. Lean into the hands as much as you can. And try to build that strength to be on your hands here. Press the knees into the arms. Broaden that back. And then release. Breath in. Halfway lift through the spine. Exhale, refold. Breathe into chair pose. Bend the knees, sweep the arms up. And sit back and down. Steady the breath. One more inhale. Exhale, release to the ground. Inhale, into halfway lift, not baby cobra just yet. Exhale, we step back into plank. Slowly we press to the ground, so rock forward. And with a strong core, a straight line, come into the floor. Baby cobra, breath in. Exhale, release down. Press into the knees, press into the hands. Take a nice breath in. And exhale in a straight line, engaged core. Lift up, straighten the arms. Breath in, we lower down to the ground. Exhale, strongly press up. Lower and lift. Much harder this time around. One more time. We lift up. And from there, downward facing dog. Step your feet together. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, knee to the right arm, rock forward. Kick the leg up and back. Inhale. Exhale, knee to chest. One more time. This time twist to the left arm. Step that right foot through the gap. Drop the back heel down. Slide the right hand forward. And reach the left arm to the sky when you feel comfortable here. Broaden the back. Widen out from one hand to the other. And explore floating the bottom foot, that right foot up from the ground. Don't drop into that shoulder. Take another breath in. Exhale, hand to the ground, knee to the chest, square through the front. Beautiful. Push away from the hands. Grip into the fingers. And now we start to tap. Breath in, knee to the ground underneath the hip. Exhale, knee to chest, scoop the core. For 3. Lift up. 2. And up. Last one. Pull it up. We step the foot through towards the hands. And then reach the hands up. Stop at 45 degrees angle. Your power lunge. Lean the weight in the front foot. Steady through it. Keep the knee on top of the heel. Beautiful. Lean all your weight into that foot now. And with a breath in, pull the back knee into the chest. And exhale, step that foot back. Inhale, knee to chest, float it up. Exhale, step. Breathe in and step back. One more. And step back. This time, pull that knee in. You can take the hands to the heart if that's what we did. On the other side, I'm forgetting. But from here, we squat down through that pistol squat, kicking the left leg in front, and as slow as you can, lower all the way. Perhaps float for a moment, and then release that left hip, your bum to the ground. Take the arms out in front, scoop the belly and the chest back, and with that engagement, lean back to where you feel your core, kind of halfway. We pulse with the arms. Inhale, reach them overhead, keep pulling the belly button back. Exhale, arms over, out in front of you. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. 3 more. For 2. Last one. And down. Then we lower to the ground, but keep your shoulders lifted and reach the arms overhead. Press your midsection into the ground, keep the shoulders lifted. Feel the shake, get stronger here. Last breath in, and exhale, release. Step the right foot closer towards you. Dig the elbows to the ground, point the fingers up, and kick the left leg to the sky. Breathe in, press down. Exhale, lift the hips from the ground. Pulsing, inhale down, exhale up. Breathe in, lift up. 2 more. Last one, and we hold at the top. Really get high through that right hip, level it out with the left. 1 more breath in, and exhale, release. Take both knees into your chest now. Give yourself a gentle rock side to side. Release the feet into the ground. And we finish with a bridge pose. Press through the feet, the lower back, and lift your hips. Open your chest up and high. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. 1 more inhale. And exhale, bone by bone. Bring your spine down. Knees to chest. Rock forward and back. Get that momentum. And when you're ready, rock all the way up into Sukhasana. Let's take the palms together in prayer. Breathe in to lengthen through the spine. Breathe out, sigh through the mouth. Twice more. Last one, connect to the breath. And namaste, yogis. Thank you for joining me for this practice. I hope you had fun, enjoyed it, and I hope you will check out that bundle I mentioned at the start if you want to keep playing with this type of practice, building strength and not going too much into flexibility. Lots of love, and I'll see you next time.